Wonderful. Happy Friday. This video is going to explain a little bit about the task that you've been given today, which is more of a problem-solving investigation style activity. It's all about time, so we're going to need to be thinking about units of time and duration of time. I'm going to show you a question which is very similar to the one that you will be asked, and I'm going to show you how I might start some of my working out, and hopefully that will give you a few ideas about how you can go about working out the answers to the question that you are given. Okay? So this is the question that I'm going to model my working out on. So each day I go for a walk. I start with a 10-minute walk, and each day I walk for 5 minutes longer than the day before. How long will my walk be on day 9? What is the total amount I will have walked by day 8? So I have a table here showing each of my days, and I'm going to think about how long my walk is going to be on each day. Now I know that I start day 1 with a 10-minute walk, and each day increases, it gets 5 minutes longer. So if I'm counting how many minutes each walk is, day 2 it's 15 minutes, day 3 it's another 5 minutes more, day 4 it's another 5 minutes more. So I need to be adding on that 5 minutes each day. So the first question asked me how long my walk will be on day 9. So I need to have worked out, by jumping up 5 minutes each day, how long my walk is going to be. So I can see that on day 9, my walk is 15 minutes. It then asked me what is the total amount I will have walked by day 8. So I'm thinking from my first day up to day 8. Now if I need to find the total amount, I'm going to have to add all of those minutes together, and then I have a total number of minutes. Now I can record that as a total number of minutes, or I can record it as a number of hours and a number of minutes. Okay, so you need to think quite systematically. You need to complete the table to think about how long each walk was, and then I can use that information to answer the questions. Your task is about someone training to run a marathon, and we're talking about her training sessions. Her first session lasts 30 minutes, and each session afterwards increases by 8 minutes. So when you're filling in the table, you need to think about starting, her first session was 30 minutes, and it goes up by 8 minutes each time. So you need to work out all the way along, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, all the way up to the 16th training session, how many minutes each session lasts. And then you have questions to answer. How long is her 12th training session going to be? What is the total amount of hours she has spent training after 6 sessions? Tacita is aiming to run 2.5 hours in a session. Which will be the first session when she runs more than this time? So which session will it be where she ends up running more than 2.5 hours? So you'll need to know how much 2.5 hours is in minutes, and think about your sessions. At what point will she run more than that? On your sheet, there is also an extension question with some extra challenges of similar math skills being used that you can answer when you have done this. Good luck with your investigating.